What's up, folks? What's up to my people out in Blazy Game, DMC, Elemental Franchise, Fire Fame, CIP, the Multiverse, Rebels Bloodline, Quick. I just want to make a quick message. Like, folks in religion and atheism, those people in those groups, they bash each other just to like form a distraction, but they really work with each other all at once, right? Like, most people in those things, being religion or atheism, they never be free spirited. You know what I'm saying? The folks that are atheists, they tell you that there's no type of corruption in society. Nothing's rigged. Everything's fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? And folks in religion tend to go out their way and folks in religion tend to go around and sit there and say, like, God will fix everything, right? But you gotta understand, okay, if you make a photo album of cosmetic, like you work with hair, or you work as a nurse, or you drop music or whatever, you gotta be the one to put that in. Like, when it comes to paying bills and stuff like that, folks be like, oh, they thank God for it. They think the higher up God, like the Lucifer, right? Because Lucifer is like all the religions, and including the atheism. You know what I'm saying? Worshipping a reptilian, demon that's not, that's not even worthy of multiverse. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Like, folks realize when someone saves someone's life, it wasn't God that did it. It was like the person making a choice, right? Because let me tell you, if you wanted the unity and freedom and peace to come to society, so we all can get out the matrix, people have to come together, right? You can't really rely on a made-up God that the higher up Crown Council 13 Satanists came up with in all these religions, which is like controlling the masses and control how they think. It messes up a lot of children. You know what I'm saying? Most people in religions and atheism are like control freaks, and they never really wake up to like what's really going on and be too late for them. They get mad when you try to take them out that sheep mentality. The sheep matrix, like, especially me, I'm an introvert. I don't really talk all the time. People be asking me, how come I don't talk all the time? Because folks in society, especially in religion, and the people that are atheists, they don't ever want to hear when I talk, man. Because it's too deep for them. Because they want to sit back in the sheep matrix that's actually a death style that's hurting their mind, heart, and soul. Sinking things in that doesn't resonate with their spirit. Me, I'm a free spirit. I connect to the multiverse, you know what I'm saying? I'm a free spirit, which means I evolve my mind, heart, and soul daily, and be around those who are not attached to society. Because if you in religion, you need to break out. If you in atheism, you need to break out that, especially being the Jehovah Witness and Christianity and Buddha, whatever. They're holding you back, man. They're holding you back for real. Especially my family, especially the older generation, they got played down to Christianity. Christianity was like forced on me, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I broke out, I saw how satanic that these religions are, especially with Kirk Franklin. A lot of religions are in the Illuminati, in the mainstream media, to control the masses, to brainwash them, saying, thank God for this and stuff like that. Okay, think about it. When people say thank God for, like, getting them a car, what makes you think what makes you think that he can't really bless the less fortunate, but he's only blessing you? You saying thank you, God, because you're the one having a car, but the ones that's less fortunate that are in FEMA camps getting shut down and killed by the higher up Satanists, they're not being blessed. You gotta wake up. It's basically, it was either you or you had some help from some people to get that car, or to get into that school, or to get into that music company. You know what I'm saying? These higher ups, have like ruined everything in a person's mind, heart, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people that joined in, like when you get off this live, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get some good information when you rewatch this over. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense how folks in religion, you could show them all the evidence about, you know, people being getting replaced by cloning, all that good stuff, and they still gonna act like, you know, oh, you know, God gonna take care of it. But the same people who be paying their tithes to these churches, these pastors and doctors be going on trips and they be molesting other people's soulmates and molesting people of all ages, performing these satanic rituals and blood sacrifices. And you realize you cannot come up real clean on your bills, and you always come short because you're paying all that money that you slave away at that slavery job at a dead-end boss that just don't like you and stuff like that. Especially these bosses are cloned too, you know what I'm saying? If you stop paying your money to these churches, you maybe will be able to get some bills coming. You maybe be able to pay your bills off soon and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? These religions are a scam, you know what I'm saying? Especially my family, I can't get them out, you know, of religion and Christianity. Most of them are not free spirit. I'm the only one that's free spirited in my family, you know what I'm saying? So, I tell you all, man, this is all I want to say on video. I will touch up more in the comment section. I'm out.